Hello, it's Thursday the 11th of August 2016.
She's
in the garden
sleeping.
today. Here is friend Ron with Katie the cat.
She's sleeping and purring.
She is purring. Listen, can you hear that?
Don't wake her up, leave her. Don't touch her. She likes it here with me.
How do you know?
Because she's not trying to fucking...
Oh, that nail's a bit long. She's got to go and have her nails cut. Look how long that is. Can we cut them? No, not
No.
really. They've got little
Clippers. Clippers.
blood capillaries in there or something like that.
Yes.
Anyway, how are you today? I'm sorry I'm very late with the show today, but as usual my best friend was very late. He was booked for 6 o'clock this morning to come in and do United Kingdom Talk, the breakfast show, but he arrived at around about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, which is why we're quite late today. Thank you. Sorry? You've just been to Turkey. Oh, she nearly fell over. You viciously then tried to chuck her onto the floor.
I didn't.
I saw that with my own eyes.
Do you want to get down? Go on then.
No, she don't want to get down. She's
She
just
does.
getting comfortable. Look.
Oh,
Oh, she goes there.
Have you got one of those rolly things? Look.
Well, I'll get one in a minute, yeah.
Okay. Can you get it now? Because the people are bored with you already and you've only been on for 1 minute and 21
Well, what are you going to talk about while I've gone?
No, I'm not going to talk about anything. It's your show.
Exactly.
Apparently, I always talk and I shouldn't talk. Like when we go out and we're seeing people.
That's right. That's right.
Well, why not? When they ask
this is
me
my friend Ron,
questions,
and then you open up
me
and on
questions,
and on and on.
questions.
Yeah.
They ask me questions, and yet I'm not allowed to
What's
talk.
the hand?
That's to stop
What's
you.
the
That's
hand?
to stop you talking.
What?
It's a
talk show. That's why we're talking.
Well, stop talking.
Terrible nose today.
You should talk about your chins.
Eh?
All four of
Nothing
them.
wrong with my chins. I'm very untidy today. People are now used to me wearing a jacket and a shirt and sometimes a tie as well. Now, have you seen my collection of ties?
Yeah,
Not
you could.
many.
You lost them. And I found them.
Someone bought me in a bag of ties this week. It was Steve actually.
What ones where you can sort of?
No, not those sort of ties. Ties that look beautiful that you can wear.
Oh,
Shall I go and get that thing for you?
what thing? Oh, yes, please. Yeah,
Brushy.
that gets all the hairs off. I need one. I will need one.
And then we'll talk about your recent trip to Turkey.
Oh, the one
which
where
is
you said I was.
Look,
where
he's
I was
still
gonna-
got his head
You
attached.
said I was going to get.
Just. Does that hurt? Does that hurt? Oh no,
You
don't start all that
will-
again.
You
Don't
will.
start all that
You
again.
will get hurt.
My sister does a little job with a cane like that.
I know. She's on Babe Station.
Babe Station No, they've moved on to Babe Station Extreme now.
Oh, okay.
That's the real hardcore
I heard.
stuff.
I heard that she got herself a spray tan and tried to audition for Asian Babes. Asian Babes.
Is that a new station, darling?
Oh, yeah. So
They're
anyway,
very
I went to
beautiful, aren't
Turkey.
they?
Who? Asians?
Do you remember that doctor lady I was seeing for a while?
Oh, she was She was beautiful.
Now, what's her name? No, don't say no because she might not want to be identified.
Yeah.
but
All we do is
I
go.
was seeing this doctor, and she was absolutely stunning. She was from
Oh, yeah.
Bangladesh. She was Bangladesh.
Bangladeshi, yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. And one of the
Skinny.
other doctors in this place,
Skinny like this.
he was saying
skinny
to me,
as that.
He was he was constantly trying to get me to get her to have a date with him, weren't he?
Yeah. Well, she's married.
Terrible. Right, I'll go and get that little brushy thing then.
Well, she was
and you
married.
can talk rubbish for a few moments.
I'm not going to talk. I never talk rubbish. The people like to hear what I have to say. You don't want to see what I've just seen. It was hideous.
What is that?
So yes, I went to Turkey for a couple of weeks with my family, and it was very nice. It was quiet, and Chris was going on about you're going to get your head cut off and all that rubbish. It's not like that at all. It's actually probably one of the safest places to go at the moment. I certainly wouldn't go to France, and I certainly am more vigilant in London as well. The Turkish people are very, very nice. The food is fantastic.
What sort of
And
food
it's
is
just
there? Is it vegetarian?
there's vegetarian, there's
I'll do it.
there's vegetarian, there's there's vegetarian, there's meat, there's Turkish, there's all different types. They cater for everybody. I thought you had the one where it was sticky.
Oh, I don't know where that is.
Oh.
This is like a red thing. I remember these. They used to be advertised a lot on Christmas. I think Ronco or someone like that
Who's
in the
Ronco?
1970s. When were you born?
86.
76. Was it 76?
1986.
You're 43. So
I'm not. And
you
how
are
dare
43.
you? How
You're
dare you?
You're almost exactly 10 years younger than me.
No. but I look 20 years younger.
You
than
don't know.
But I do.
But you don't.
Shall we have a poll of all the 4
We
people
don't
that
do
watch
polls.
your show?
We're not doing polls.
Of all your 4 people that watch your shows, how old do you think I am?
Excuse me. All the last polls are all completely wrong. Every time they do a poll now,
That's because
who's going to believe them now?
The thing is
Madam,
they don't ask the correct people. They don't ask the people on the street. They're asking people in Westminster. They don't do the polls correctly, do they? At the end of the day,
no one came round here and asked me.
No,
and you would think
a Murray poll. What's
You
a
would
Murray
think,
poll?
you would think.
Have any of you people been on a Murray poll?
you
on a
would
Murray
think-
poll?
Can you talk to me and not over there?
I'm
talking
talking
you.
to the people.
What people?
The people
You
that are-
keep telling me there's no one watching.
There's 4 of them.
There's more than 4.
We've got Millie,
They're millions.
Brendan.
It's millions. I keep
Brendan.
telling you. Who's Brendan?
Millie, Brendan.
Oh, I've done it the wrong way.
Oh, Millie, Brendan.
Who's Brendan? Don't know any Brendan.
Yes, you do. The little Brendan with the
Brandon, that is, you idiots.
Brendan. It's all the same. Him and stop now.
Have you had enough? Is it done?
Yes, it's done. 4 people: Millie, Brandon. Who else? Ray Reynolds.
Ray Reynolds is our biggest fan.
I like Ray
Oh,
Reynolds.
no,
He's a
no,
very
no,
nice
you can't
man.
say that because they start at rowing who's the biggest fan.
I like Ray Reynolds.
Adam the plumber,
Adam the plumber. Yeah, that's 4. There we
Adam
go.
the plumber.
All 4. All 4 of them.
Wendy.
Well, no, she's a Manilow
Have
girl.
you seen this? Watch.
She's a Manilow girl.
Look. That flag.
No wonder your retention rate is at like about 3 seconds when you do things like that.
So you're highly recommending Turkey, are
I
you?
am, yeah, very much so. I don't know what people are afraid of. It's a government thing. It's got nothing to do with tourism whatsoever.
Well, it's up to you.
Did you see the lovely thing I brought you back? Did you show them?
Yeah, they've seen it all. It hasn't gone on the wall yet.
Oh.
Well, I did make a little bit of an error the other day. In that, temporarily, so that it wouldn't get knocked over and broken, I hung it on the same hook as the Barry Manilow calendar was on. And unfortunately, I forgot to take it off before I recorded the next show. Oh my God, the complaints came flooding in.
That's actually quite funny.
Flooding in.
That's actually
Why
quite
have you
funny.
moved the camera away
so
from
I
me? Is
can
there some
see
reason for that, dear?
myself properly.
I'm going to have to put my super cool sunglasses
It's a
on now.
beautiful sunny day here in Royal Berkshire.
Or Berkshire.
Royal Berkshire. And the Queen, she lives just over there. Just over there. Her back fence.
She does.
Her back fence is just there.
Windsor Castle.
Windsor Castle. We're quite lucky, really.
We keep saying we're going there. We haven't been yet. We managed to get to Windsor a few times.
Yeah.
But usually end up at somewhere very interesting like Waitrose.
Yeah, we do.
And it is interesting there because it's upstairs, isn't it?
It is upstairs, yeah.
It's a Waitrose and you have to go upstairs to it and get either
On an escalator.
escalator or a lift. Which is quite nice.
Yeah, it's different.
It is.
There is a girl in there that's very much like Michelle. And Michelle at the Bracknell branch.
Tell them about Michelle.
Michelle with her.
They do know
she
about
stands
Michelle.
there.
We have millions
She
of
stands
new viewers joining us
So
all the time.
She's
now,
got hair like that, and she stands there looking at her nails. And someone will come up and she'll go, "I'm busy,
I'm busy.
busy," and then she'll talk to us, and someone will come up
But
and she'll
we
say,
come along and she puts her nails down straight away,
"Yeah,"
doesn't she?
she puts her nails.
Oh, hello,
down,
how are you?
Has a little chat, and then somebody else will come up and she'll say, "Can you see that I'm dealing with a customer?"
I'm dealing with these people at the moment.
Yeah.
And the eyes roll.
Oh.
We love Michelle.
Yeah.
I hate to say it, she has become my favourite member of the Waitrose staff.
Yeah, because she's just not. She's not.
Because she's normal.
Yeah, she's quite normal.
She's not above herself. You understand what I mean by
Yeah,
that?
like you.
People, I don't think so,
Oh,
dear.
you're way above yourself.
I'm not
dear.
way above
The
myself.
way you say to me, "Open the door for me" on the car.
As you never do. You
That's
never
right.
do.
That's right. I never. And you know why I don't? Why I don't?
Why is that?
Because you're the same as me, dear. You're exactly the same as me.
Now, I've cut that bit out now because you just swore.
Oh.
I hate that word. I hate that word.
One silly little word.
That's why it jumped then. He used a bad word, boys and girls, on this family-friendly programme.
It's hardly family friendly.
It's family-friendly.
Children don't watch this.
Of course they do.
Who?
Millions of young little children
Oh,
all over the world are
please.
tuned in at the moment to learn English, but they're not going to learn it from you, dear, are they?
Well, I've seen the
What are
numbers
you?
and
I
I've
can't
seen the
understand what you're
retention.
saying, dear.
I've
It's a
seen the
foreign
numbers.
language.
Seen the numbers and seen the retention.
It's like that bloke.
It's like Mount Everest, like that.
They don't know what retention is. Retention. They don't know what that
So
is.
now you're calling these people stupid.
No, I'm not calling them stupid. Calling you stupid.
No.
You're
Oh,
the
I'm-
stupid one, dear.
Oh, right, okay.
There was a bloke on the radio yesterday. He did make us laugh, didn't he?
He did, yes.
Some of the stuff he was coming out with. He was on talk radio, not talk sport, talk radio, that you can get on DAB and on the TuneIn app, talk radio.
But I've got a DAB radio in my top of the range BMW.
So he could do that yesterday. And anyway, so this poor, and you could tell it was like a university graduate. She comes on to read the weather, and she's halfway through it, and he says, hold on a minute. Why are you reading it all in foreign? And she says, what do you mean foreign? He said, well, what's all that? Celsius. What are you talking about? She's like, she's not getting it. She's not getting it. Like a lot of the university people. Okay, she's just not getting what's going on.
Bit like
And
him.
he says, well, we use Fahrenheit in this country. Say it in Fahrenheit. She said, and then she says, well, we always do it in centigrade. He said, well, there you go again. What do you mean centigrade? You said Celsius a minute ago. You're telling us there's not even one word for it. Don't do it in foreign, do it in English. We'll have it in Fahrenheit. And the next time she did it. And the funny thing is, it wasn't so much what he was saying. She just didn't get it.
Yeah.
You try. If you're sort of middle-aged like
Him.
us.
Him.
Like us. If you're a
Early
bit
30s.
middle-aged like us, try and give someone in their 20s, sort of early 20s, who have just come out of university, try and give them something like that, and they will not know what's going on. They may be more intelligent on paper, boys and girls. I've got to say this. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I've got to say
They might say Celsius or
centigrade.
centigrade, and they might say, what's the other with weights? Metric.
Metric.
What is that? I know pounds, pints.
Pounds.
You know. What's this?
Inches.
What's this?
Inches.
Like when someone says to me, "Oh, you're 100 and something," well, what's that? I'm not
We don't know what that
centimetres.
is.
I don't know what it is.
You're 106 centimetres tall.
And they say to me, "Oh, you're something kilogram." I don't. I know. I'm not.
Kilograms?
I'm sorry. I'm 10 stone too.
I'm 13. You are not 10 stone 2.
I am.
Do you want me to go and get those scales now?
I am. At
10
the moment,
stone 2. I'm 12 and a half.
you're 13 and a half.
I'm 12 and a half. You saw it with your own eyes when we weighed myself in that place the other day.
When we went to the hospital the other day, I said, Mark, you said,
82.1 kilograms.
and 82.1 kilograms
What
is
is that?
13 and a half stone.
It's not 13 and a half
That's what
stone.
Martin said.
Go on, get your phone
Martin,
out and
no,
do the
I haven't got
calculator.
my phone.
Centimetres
My
to
phone
miles
is
or
in,
something like that.
my phone is in the West
Would you want
Wing.
me to go and get it for you?
It'll take you 2 days to walk to the West Wing and back.
It's just a big house. That's all it is.
I know.
Just a nice large house in my beautiful garden.
Yeah, extended.
You'll have a little garden one day.
I've got
He's
a big
little,
garden.
Little plant pot outside.
I've got a big garden.
I mean, he thinks it's a garden. The other day, I saw him. He was on this plant pot, and he'd gone out and bought one of those sun loungers. I was trying to position it in the middle of this plant pot. I said, "Stop mucking around and come round here, dear." Anyway, so she left her house about 1 o'clock, and he got to the bottom of my drive about 8 minutes past 1. At 3 o'clock he arrived, and let it out, didn't you, darling?
Yeah.
Oh, your boyfriend's just been promoted, hasn't he?
Oh yes,
Oh, yeah.
boyfriend.
Head chalet maid now. Head chalet maid. Shall we name the hotel?
No.
No, we won't name the hotel because you'll all turn up. Because he is quite good looking. He is quite good looking, I must say. Not as good looking as I am, but of course younger.
He's not as delusional as you
He's a
either.
bit younger than me. And he's been made up to head chalet maid at this big posh, and it is posh, big posh hotel that he works at. Oh yes, bought new suits and everything. All on tick, mind. All on tick. Buy now, pay later. One of those, dear.
Oh.
Didn't
You get your phone? Didn't you get this phone from Bright
It's a
House?
good job that you run a catalogue. That's all I can say. Otherwise, he would never have had that suit, dear. Never had that
Isn't
suit.
it true that you got your sofas from Bright House?
I don't buy anything from Bright House. I've got my new bed coming soon as well.
That was from Bright
Bentals.
House.
No, it's from Bentals.
Bright House.
We went to John Lewis first, didn't we? I've told you about this. And we both laid on this. Not at the same time. I just want to point that out. We're
Yeah.
not having any funny business like that. Not in this Catholic house. Glory to God
not
in the highest. We're
oh.
not having any of that business in here. No rudeness in this house. So we laid on the bed separately. And the first bed we laid on, £4,400. Wasn't it?
It was very nice.
But then 2 days later, he tells me, you know they do 0% interest free, didn't you? I didn't know that at the time.
Well, you always say if you haven't got the money, don't buy it.
Yeah, but if it's 0%, that's a different thing, dear.
Oh.
Mind you, that is still a lot to spend on a month. So we didn't get one. I got one from Bentals in the end, which was much. It was about a third of the price. It's not Bright House. Bloody Bright House. Is that all today? Then can we go now?
Yeah, they're bored with you.
Well, thank you very much. I do hope that you found something of interest in this short.
Do you like my new
broadcast, boys and
tattoos, by
girls.
the way?
Oh yeah, show me your tattoos.
Look, new tattoo.
He's covered in these things.
They're fantastic. I need more
Very
diamonds.
Jeremy Kyle. Very Jeremy
No,
Kyle.
they're not. This
You
is
look,
body
you
art.
look much bigger than me now. Look, there, here. You see, now you can see the difference in the weight between
Not really.
us both. No, if you lean forward, look how fat he is now.
I'm not fat.
Look how thin
There's
and
nothing.
gorgeous I am.
Well, you lean forward as well at the same time, and then we're equal. Look at it.
No,
look,
thin.
rolls.
Thin.
You're hardly thin. You've got a round apple-shaped face.
Oh,
And can't even put his glasses on properly.
no.
Thank you. That's it for today.
And there's no birthdays today. Can you believe
No.
that? We've got no birthdays to do today. It's no one's birthday
birthdays.
today. I did look through the birthday list, but I didn't recognise anyone, so I deleted them all.
Yes.
I've unfriended, boys and girls, unfriended. Love you all. Cheerio.